This year marks the 121st running of the Boston Marathon, and since 1998, Massachusetts General Hospital has been represented in this Patriots Day tradition with a team dedicated to pediatric cancer treatment and research. Two members of the Run for MGH team are Burlington residents Courtney and Ryan Fine. I met the Fines in their home, along with their biggest supporters, Mackenzie, Bella, and their youngest Lily.
It was the first year when Lily was a baby. We had a doctor's appointment. It was actually on Marathon Monday, and I remember walking through the lobby and seeing posters of several of the Mass General runners and their patient partners, which is part of the program, and it just inspired me.
Training for the Boston Marathon with a lively family is no easy task.
It's tough, it's time consuming, it's a commitment. It's not easy, but you have to have the mindset. Training in the winter is tough, so you're dealing with all kinds of weather, whether it be cold, snow, rain, ice, sleet. You got to train through it all. So it's worth it in the end. I'm sure when we go down Boylston Street together, all that training will seem like it's worth it.
In Boston, I met with the captain of the Run for MGH team, Dr. Howard Weinstein, Chief of Pediatric Hematology Oncology at Massachusetts General Hospital for Children, where the hallways are literally adorned with the cause.
Yes, I am the captain of the Mass General Marathon team, fighting kids' cancer one step at a time. And we began that team actually 20 years ago, in 1998. We had 10 runners at that time, and we raised $45,000 to support our childhood cancer program. And this year we have 100 runners, and our expectation is to raise $1 million. And all of that money will go to support both clinical and research work in the area of childhood cancer at the Mass General Hospital for Children.
We're required to raise $6,000 per runner per number. So combined, we had to raise, of course, $12,000. So we worked very hard. A lot of it was on Courtney's side. We had a fundraiser in February here in Burlington. That was a tremendous success. It's amazing. Our friends and family in the area just rose to the occasion, as they always do. We had almost 200 people.
Probably the biggest highlight for me is every year I run in honor of one of my patients. My own family members are at mile 20 cheering me on. So getting to mile 20 has always been a highlight. We have a patient partner program where about 50 of our runners each year are paired with a patient undergoing chemotherapy for childhood cancer. And the families and the kids are also all at mile 20. And I know many of the patients because this is where I work on a day-to-day basis. And so this is a really exciting moment to hit mile 20. At that point to see really what you're running for and what you can really do to help the cause. And once you get to mile 20, at least for myself, I know I'm going to get to Boston without any problem. The inspiration is really, truly remarkable.
And we have a patient partner that we're running for, so we will see her as well as our 3 girls before we hit the last hill, and that's one of the highlights for me every year.
Our marathon runners are an incredibly diverse group. What's most exciting is every year we have several parents of our patients who run on our team in honor of their children who are being treated for childhood cancer. And what's even more exciting, we've had our survivors of childhood cancer, who are now young adults, run on our team. And about 3 years ago, 6 of our 100 runners were young adults who had survived childhood cancer. What could be more inspiring than to see someone who's now 10, 15, 20 years since being treated for childhood cancer running the marathon to support a childhood cancer program where they were treated. So that's really pretty unbelievable.
What some of these kids go through, Meg's running 26.2 miles, seem like nothing, truthfully, and raising awareness, raising the money, and for Burlington residents, Burlington as a town, the businesses have been tremendously supportive. Our friends in the town have been supportive, so again, we're very fortunate in so many ways. We just want to give back.
There's nothing like turning the corner onto Boylston Street and seeing the flags, the finish line. Tears come to my eyes every year. It's an amazing feeling. It's almost indescribable.
This Monday will be Courtney's 3rd Boston Marathon. And Dr. Weinstein?
Yeah, I've run it a couple of times. I've run it, this will be my 26th running of the Boston Marathon.
I asked Ryan if he's looking forward to his first.
I hope so. I hope so. And doing it together makes it even that much more of a special event. I mean, not many folks have the opportunity to run the Boston Marathon, let alone run it with their spouse for a great charity they're passionate about.
All of us here at BNews Weekly wish the best of luck to all of those participating in the 121st running of the Boston Marathon. From the Fine household and Massachusetts General Hospital, I'm BNews reporter Tad Stefanak. Back to you in the studio.